So apparently, Thor 5 is reportedly in development, and honestly, this is the perfect opportunity to introduce one of Marvel's most underrated cosmic heroes, Beta Ray Bill. He's one of the most emotionally rich and respected characters in Marvel Comics, and right now, the MCU needs him more than ever. In my last video, I talked about how the upcoming Marvel saga will most likely dive deep into the cosmic side of the universe. The future is leaning towards space, empires, and epic-scale conflicts, and that's where Beta Ray Bill comes in. Bill is more than just a warrior. He's the champion of a nearly extinct race. After his homeworld was destroyed, he underwent a painful transformation into a cybernetic protector, sacrificing his appearance and much of his peace to keep his people safe. He now travels the galaxy guarding the remnants of the Corbinite race. Introducing him doesn't just expand the roster, it expands the universe. It gives Marvel a chance to explore deeper cosmic lore. And let's not forget, Bill already exists in the MCU. His face was carved into the Grandmaster's Tower in Ragnarok. That means he's canon, and the fans have been waiting. And if Marvel ever adapts the Annihilation storyline, a fan-favorite cosmic war arc involving Annihilus invading the positive universe, then Bill has to be part of it, because in the comics, he played a major role fighting off the Annihilation wave. Now, here's where it gets interesting. In the comics, Stormbreaker is Beta Ray Bill's weapon. Odin gave it to him after seeing his worthiness. But in the MCU, Thor got Stormbreaker after Hela shattered Mjolnir. Then in Thor, Love and Thunder, he got Mjolnir back. So technically, Thor doesn't need both anymore. Thor passing the torch, or rather, the hammer, by giving Mjolnir back to its rightful place and letting Beta Ray Bill wield Stormbreaker, where it truly belongs. There's just one catch. In the MCU, Stormbreaker channels Thor's lightning, but that lightning doesn't come from the weapon. It comes from Thor himself. So if Bill were to use Stormbreaker, he wouldn't automatically get lightning powers, but if Thor unlocks the Odin Force in Thor 5, like his comic counterpart did, he could enchant Stormbreaker the same way Odin enchanted Mjolnir, giving it a built-in power system, and that could mark the moment where Thor steps back, either by retiring or dying, and Beta Ray Bill steps forward to carry on the legacy. Let's not ignore the signs. Just recently, Chris Hemsworth shared a heartfelt thank you message to fans saying, "Playing Thor has been one of the greatest honors of my life. For the last 15 years, I've held Mjolnir and then Stormbreaker as the god of thunder. But what made it truly special was sharing it with all of you. Your passion, your cheers, and your love for this character have meant everything to me. Thank you for making my journey through the Marvel Cinematic Universe unforgettable." Next up, Doomsday. That's eerily similar to what Chris Evans did before Endgame, and we all know what happened there. Steve Rogers passed the mantle to Sam Wilson, so don't be surprised if Thor dies and passes Stormbreaker to someone worthy like Bill. There's another reason Bill would absolutely crush it in the MCU. Fans love tragic heroes. Think about it. Spider-Man, Iron Man, Bucky Barnes, Wanda Maximoff, even Sentry. All of them are fan favorites because they're tragic characters. Beta Ray Bill fits that mold perfectly. He didn't ask to become a weapon. He was transformed into a monstrous cyborg to defend his people after their planet's destruction. Despite saving them multiple times, his appearance caused fear and isolation. He's a hero who constantly questions his place, his humanity, and whether he'll ever be accepted. That pain and conflict is what makes him relatable. Let's be honest. Thor, Love and Thunder didn't land the way Marvel hoped. It leaned too far into the comedy. The emotional stakes felt shallow. The movie tried to be fun, but it lacked the weight that made Ragnarok and Infinity War so powerful. The franchise doesn't need to end. It just needs a new tone. And Beta Ray Bill brings that. His story is serious, emotional, and mythic. It naturally demands a different type of storytelling. If you pair his tragic origin with Thor's long arc of loss and redemption, you could create something deeply personal and epic at the same time. It could echo the success of Logan or Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Both were stories that blended heart, character, and spectacle. Beta Ray Bill would balance the humor, raise the stakes, and reignite the emotional core of Thor's world. And best of all, fans have been begging for him. Bringing him into Thor 5 would instantly generate hype and show that Marvel's listening. Bill isn't just another cosmic fighter. He's a symbol of resilience, honor, and sacrifice. He carries one of the most emotionally rich stories Marvel has ever told. And now, is the time to bring it to life.